How are y'all? Yes. Have you found the clit yet? Yeah, check out my song. It speaks to me, you know? Yeah, I'm sure all you ladies can relate. Niggas be trying to find the clit like they're looking for their vape. They're like, I know I put it somewhere. I'm sick. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm toxic as fuck to date, y'all. You can tell my clit is like a vape. You suck on it and you fucking die, bitch. It's bad for your health. Yeah, the CDC recommends you suck on something else. So what do y'all think? Can 100 men fight a gorilla? Have y'all seen that online? Yes.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, everyone's posing the question, can 100 men fight one gorilla?
What?
And I feel like about 70 men could fight a gorilla and get it. You know, I feel like there's 25 too many men in that equation. But yeah, I don't know if like 100 men could fight a gorilla, but I do know that my little monkey can take at least 10 gorillas. Have you seen gorilla dicks? Yeah. I've had niggas that are worse than gorillas. I've had smaller dicks than gorillas. You know? I gotta change my future, you know? I don't know, I love dick. Yeah. I love dick the way that white people love dogs. I be kissing in the mouth and shit. Anyone have dogs? Yes, what kind of dog you have?
Puggle.
Oh, you have a puggle?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have a pug. Yeah, I have a pug because I want a dog to look just like my pussy. Has the same folds and everything. I'm disgusting, yeah. Yeah, I grew up with a father, believe it or not. I had a father, man. I don't know if he'd be proud of me, because thankfully he's dead, you know. That's awesome. Yeah, thank God. Because if I had a man that like wants to be proud of me, being like, "What are you doing?" I don't know what I would be doing, you know. Yeah, I have a father. Yeah, my dad was in the NFL. It's kind of crazy, you know? People are always like, what position did he play? And I'm like, you should be asking how much CTE he had for real. But he played for the Cleveland Browns, the team of like conversation right now, you know? Feel like that's really tight. Yeah, I grew up with a father. I feel like being a black woman growing up with a father, it's like you're almost too powerful. I'm basically a white man. Yeah, black women with fathers are way too powerful. One of us almost became president. That's how powerful we are, you know? That bitch, I'm still mad she lost. I got heat damage because of her. I was going still president every day. Because I want to be like my president. Fuck that, yeah. Keeping it nappy from now on. Yeah, fuck that. It's what Trump wants. Yeah, because I have a whole theory that Trump is a nigga. He is. Hear me out. I have a hypothesis. Yeah, I have this whole theory that Trump is a nigga. Like, first of all, he always wears those Steve Harvey suits. Nigga. Second of all, remember when the All-American team came to the White House and he gave them cold Wendy's and KFC? Yes. That's some nigga shit ever in my fucking life. My uncle does that to me. Third of all, do you know how his ex-wife died? She died by falling down the stairs. I don't know anyone that dies falling down the stairs outside of characters in Empire. I rest my case. Trump is a nigga. He killed that bitch. Yeah, it's crazy because he just has her buried in Mar-a-Lago. Like, chill. I didn't think it was legal to bury someone in private property. But yeah, he did it. Yeah, that's crazy. I've been thinking about becoming a black Republican. You know? Why not? They get so much attention. I need that attention for real. Yeah. All I have to do is not straighten my hair well and say that people don't deserve rights. I can do that. Build the wall to Africa now. I got this, yeah. It's so interesting to me because, like, I'm a black person and we're always like, we're the most oppressed. Like, remember George Floyd, Black Power, you know, all that shit. And it's like, I feel like we have lost the oppression Olympics at this point, you know? After the whole immigration stuff with Trump, it's like, Mexicans are definitely the most oppressed. You know? Like, we are no longer the most oppressed. Like, black people, we built this country, and Congress is like, maybe we should give them reparations, just maybe, you know? Mexicans, they're continuing to build this country currently. Right. And you know what we're saying? Go back after you build this country. Just go back. No one's telling us to go back to Africa. Like, we're allowed to be here, apparently. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. I have a question to ask y'all. Would you date a white person if you knew that they went through a dreadlock phase?
Oh, no.
No? You're too good for that?
Yeah.
I feel the same way. I'm Jamaican. Yeah. I'm Jamaican, which means the only thing higher than me is my body count. It's my culture. It's my culture to be a whore. So respect it. Yeah. Don't appropriate it, white girls. I know you'll love to. Yeah, I feel like white dudes with dreadlocks, they're attracted to me. Like, they're always like, oh, if I'm with a Jamaican woman, I can justify this, you know? I can justify these locks, you know? They love me. I'm gonna traumatize y'all with one joke. Oh, okay. I date a lot of white dudes, yeah?
I'm sorry.
Because I think, I know. If you want to pay me for my troubles, you know. I love a good pay pig. Yeah. One female comedian, she was like older, she was like, you know what? You talk about like, hating men so much in your set. You should start like offering dominatrix services instead of merch. You know, just like people know I'll beat your ass backstage if you want for like $50 instead of a hoodie. But yeah, I get a lot of white dudes because I like to get into the mind of a killer. Yeah. I just know what makes them tick. Yeah. Recently saw one of my white exes in an African American museum. And I was like, you still support black people after dating me? I clearly didn't win the breakup, you know? Thank you guys so much. Check out Find the Clit on all platforms.